Tonight is the annual Daddy-Daughter Valentine's Day dance, and we're here for a memorable night with daddies and daughters. We have some grandfathers and granddaughters as well. We're at the Radnor Hotel, and there's a variety of different activities that'll be going on throughout the night. The daddies and the daughters will have an opportunity to do lots of dancing out on the dance floor. They can have a special photo taken with our photographer that we have that's here on site. It'll be funny photos along with a mix of classical photos. We also have caricaturists that are here with us, a variety of them that are here to basically do drawings of each of the daddies and the daughters and the couples, if you will. There's some light fare that's available and a little bit of dinner, a little bit of things for them to eat throughout the night, as well as some arts and crafts here at the arts and crafts tables that we have.
This time of year in the winter, especially when everyone's kind of cooped up inside, staying warm, nice and comfy, it's a great excuse to get out, get dressed up, and go spend a special night with Dad. So the girls come out dressing their best, the dads come and dress up as nice as they can as well and coordinate their outfits and have a great time bonding together. It's a really special night that a lot of them remember. And usually we have a lot of families that have come year after year. We've seen their daughters grow up from 5 years ago to now, and they're still coming out strong every year. So it's become a really big family tradition for a lot of these families with their dads and their daughters coming to the event.
I think too many times we fall in traditional roles, mommy and daughter, daddy and son, and switching it up like this, I think it's good for both the parents and for the kids. It's good for growth, it's good for development, and it gives us an opportunity to do something we don't get to do very often.
It's a good bonding event, especially for dads and daughters. Lets us get out with them and get a couple hours by ourselves, and we get to see all of our neighbors. So it's a good way to get us together for a couple hours and celebrate bond.
We are drawing daddy-daughter caricature portraits. And I've been doing this event for about 7 or 8 years. First couple times it was just me, and then the demand was so strong we started adding artists, and for the last couple of years we've had 5 artists working from start to finish. I think that in this day and age there's no shortage of photos and selfies and everything, but to have an original portrait of yourself and your child is very special. So I think it's something that people see a lot of value in, and over time they've come to realize that it's something that's going to mean something for many, many years.
In the hustle and bustle of life today, sometimes it's not always easy to find opportunities to sit down and do a project together, so we try to create that opportunity. This year's actual arts and crafts opportunities are a decorative tie. It sort of dovetails off of a dad that attended our event in the past that had a tie that was created with different types of markings and things from the daughter, and we kind of thought that was a good idea and something that we would adapt to the event. And then there's also a special pot holder that is capable of being decorated and stamped and put together, so it gives them a chance to decorate that and do those together and spend some quality time together.
We have so few opportunities in life to do something like this. They'll be grown up before you know it. So we take every opportunity we can to spend some time together and to celebrate in a way that we can only do once or twice a year.
It's important because it really brings a lot of the local fathers, daughters together, and it's great that the Radnor Hotel puts us up and puts on such a great event, and it's a bonding experience for the community. What's also nice about it is my girls typically only see the other kids at their own school, and this fosters a community that's beyond their school, but kids they will have seen on the soccer field or elsewhere. They get to know one another and associate, because a lot of them will end up at Radnor High School together, and this is one of the memories they'll have.
It's like a special event here. We usually do every time when there's a daddy-daughter dance that's open, we usually just go into it, and we usually have just a little bit of fun with our friends.
We are in our 8th year. We started this event a long time ago at the Willows, and then we've sort of kind of migrated around and ended up here at the Radnor Hotel in a great partnership. It's something that had been well received, so we've been very excited to bring it back each year, and amazingly it's an event that sells out every year, so it's very popular. This year's event actually sold out in 20 minutes, which was pretty amazing. Every year we end up selling out with a hearty wait list, no pun intended. So, obviously considerations to venue and expansion and all those things are things that sit on the horizon for us and being able to accommodate everyone.
You have to go on at 8 a.m. and you have to get your ticket right away, so that's what I do. I have my reminder in there because I know if they don't get to come, they're not happy. So they were calling me at, my daughter was using my wife's phone to call me at 5 o'clock today, asking me where I was. So they were excited for this for days.
It's very competitive to get to this event, and we want to do everything we can to take as many people as we can, but really the event sells out very, very quickly. It's just grown so much in popularity, and we're hoping that we can continue to accommodate new families as well as families who have participated for many years, just to try and get a variety of people to be able to experience it at least once.
We promote it as a Valentine's Day type of tradition. It's certainly memorable. It offers a great opportunity for the couples to come out and have a nice night together, sharing together. There's a special rose ceremony at the end of the night where the daddies have an opportunity to give each of their daughters a special rose.
Well, it's very special. I don't think daddy-daughters get enough, cred these days. I'm a father of a daughter myself, and so it's extra special for me to do something that, commemorates an event that is a good bonding experience for, dads and their daughters.
Any minute I can spend with my daughter, I would love to do that, especially when it's just me and her.
Other than Mommy, you are my Valentine. So this is perfect timing. You're my best Valentine, next to Mommy.
People couldn't be more happy to be at this event, and we couldn't be more happy to be able to provide it year after year and be part of it and just see the happy faces of everyone coming in. So we always get a lot of really great feedback. Everyone's always asking, can we get a bigger space? Can we expand it? We want more, more opportunities like this. So we're always open and thinking ahead to how we can grow with the demand for this event.
I mean, one of the things that I love about Radnor, when I did not grow up here, but I moved here, is the fact that they wanted, even though it's a very large township, it feels like it's a very small community. And they encourage everyone to kind of get together and meet everyone. And this just happens to be one of the events, but they do their best to make sure that everyone can kind of get together. So like Tess may be in Wayne Elementary versus someone else is in Radnor, but this is the event. You can all get together and just see everyone and have fun.